Hi YouTube. I'm really excited right now because I got my starter locks today. Yay. It's been a very long time coming. This was not a decision that I just kind of fell into. It took me a long time to decide to get locks. I've been natural for about 4 years. I started out with a fro. I cut my perm out, went to my hairdresser, and I said, Josephina, I need it out. Like, I can't. I got tired of perming. My hair was unhealthy. It was thin. And then I was braiding it, and it was pulling at my scalp, and there was just a lot of not so good things going on. So I just told her to cut it out, and I started out with the fro, probably about this long, and I hated the way it looked. Hated it. And I went a couple months like that. And then I said, you know what? Let me just shave it off. So I went to a very low, like almost bald Caesar. And I rocked that for about a year and a half. I loved it. Loved being bald. But then I wanted hair again. I'm like, oh, I want to grow my hair out so I can get braids and I can do this and I can do that. So I started growing my hair again. And when it got long enough, I decided, you know what? Let me perm it again. So I permed my hair, and I swear, as soon as the chemical went on, I felt like crying. I felt like this is horrible. This was a horrible decision. And it lasted for about 2 weeks, and I shaved my hair off again, and realized at that point that natural was for me. I would never go back to putting chemicals in my hair. So I was back to my fro again. I've been growing that out and rocking my fro for all of 2011. And I was this close to shaving my hair off again because I just got tired of the fro. I didn't want to do braids. I just decided I'm going to shave my hair off. Locks are something that I thought about a lot over the years, but kind of just put it to the back of my mind because it's so permanent. And I know how much I like change, so I'm like, I don't really think I can do that. So, I was going to shave my hair off again, and I talked to my friend, and my friend said, you know what? If you're going to shave your hair off anyway, and you've thought a lot about locks, you love the way they look, which is true. I think locks are beautiful. She said, why don't you try locks? And if you realize it's not for you, then you can shave your hair off, and it doesn't really make a difference. And I say, you know what? Good idea. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been watching pretty much like every YouTube lock journey that there is, I've watched it. And thank you guys for posting all of those lock journeys. I did extensive research. I, called lots of salons and asked lots and lots of questions, and finally decided, you know what, let me do it now. So hopefully my hair can lock before summer and I can be in the water. So I went on Yelp. I live in the New York, New Jersey area, and I went on Yelp. Here you go, guys. So you can get a good look. I'm really excited about this, although I'm not too excited about the way they look. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But I went on Yelp and I started looking at salons, and I started calling salons and, really doing my research. And I called this one particular salon in Brooklyn that got 5 stars on Yelp. There were only 2 reviews, but the reviews were so positive that I said, let me check out this salon. So it's called Sophisticated. Ooh, hold on, because I really want to give her a plug, but I want to get it right. The stylist name is Shakura. She's great, very professional. I felt really at home in her salon, in her chair, and she's extremely knowledgeable. So anyone in the New York, New Jersey area who is looking to start your locks, needs lock maintenance, she's wonderful, and she's been in the business for about 20 years. Sophisticated Locks Natural Hair and Art Salon. There you go. And she's located in Brooklyn, like I said, and she's really, really awesome. When I called, she asked me about exactly what I was looking for. She told me that she wanted to start with the two-strand twist. I have been doing a lot of research on coils, so I asked her why she wanted to start with the two-strand twist. And she said she thought that they unravel a lot less, and that it just gives it a better look in the beginning. So I said, okay, you're the expert, go with it. Like I said, it's gonna take me some getting used to as far as, what my hair looks like. I'm used to like a big poof on my head, so to have these little twists is kind of weird for me right now. But I'm gonna thug it out, y'all, because I really, really want this. I really do. Let me turn around so you can see what the back is looking like. One thing I will say, can you see that, guys? One thing I will say is that I love the parts. I love the parts that she did. I think it's going to give me exactly the size that I want. I told her I didn't want them small, but I didn't want them big. I want medium size. And at first I was thinking this was really small, but then I thought they're going to expand. And I think that's going to give me exactly the look I'm going for. So excuse my my scar here, but yeah, I'm really excited. I'm ready to start the journey. I've gone through a lot of periods where I just didn't like the way I look. It's kind of, especially in corporate America, difficult to be a natural black woman. So I'm just at a point now where I just love being natural, and I'm just really learning to embrace myself and loving myself and everything that comes with who I am. And yeah, so she told me just to get a satin scarf. I got a satin scarf and a satin bonnet because I'm used to sleeping with a satin bonnet, and I like that. And she told me to get Tui oil from Carol's Daughter, which I'm also familiar with because when I first went natural, I was using that, and it has a great smell. They have a spray sheen. I picked that up because I figured that would be better. And she told me to just 2 or 3 times a week to, spray my scalp, keep it nice and moisturized. And another thing that was really big for me was making sure that I would be able to maintain my normal activities. I go to the gym 5 to 6 times a week, and I sweat a lot. So, she told me that I had a good grade of hair for locks, which is great, and that I should lock quickly, and that the gym really shouldn't interfere. That, yeah, I'm going to frizz up. Not really a problem for me. I've gone to work looking crazier than frizzy, twists. So that wasn't a problem for me. It was just really, the smell. I can't deal with my hair smelling. With my fro, I kind of stopped using shampoo like a year ago, but I was using the no poo method, and I was conditioning my hair like every day. So I am not used to having any smells but sweet, great smells coming from my head. So that was kind of just like, oh, what am I going to do for the sweat? So she told me to get the Organic Root Simulator dry shampoo and try to limit that to like once a week, which is going to be hard for me. But just knowing that I have something I can do to cleanse my scalp really, helps me out. So I really didn't expect this video to go this long. But yeah, I think that I'll probably update once a week. So check out my videos, guys. Like I said, this is going to take some getting used to, but I really, really am excited to start the process. Bye.